Next, Lebanon is ending the year in a state of paralysis, while starting this new year in one. Its cabinet hasn't met for 2 months. The currency continues to lose value, and the investigation into 2020's port blast in Beirut has stalled amid deep political divisions. Elections are due this year, but arguments over the date have led to fears they won't happen at all. Our Middle East correspondent Anna Foster reports.
For Lebanon, the last year has been a fight for survival.
This is another one.
A battle for a dwindling supply of medicines. For electricity, as the country descended into darkness. And even for the most basic goods, like food and fuel.
عايشين بحبس ما عارفين كيف بدنا نطلع منه. عندي بنت صغيرة وعمرها 6 سنين وأنا بحبها كثير وما عارفين شو بدي أعمل عشانها. ما في عشان شو بدي أعمل. خايفين نموت. الله يخلي لك إياها، الله يخلي لك إياها.
In October, 7 people died in violent clashes that took a generation back to the civil war.
The hours of fighting here in Tayuna that day were sparked by rows about the investigation into 2020's devastating Beirut port explosion. Influential political figures have fought hard against giving evidence, and that means the investigation has been suspended again and again.
For survivors and bereaved families, there's still no closure. Hiam's son Ahmed was one of more than 200 people who died.
نحن خسرنا أغلى ما عنا من وراء السلطة الفاسدة من وراء إجرامهم من وراء قلة مسؤوليتهم الله لا يوفقهم والله ينتقم منهم.
Lebanon spent more than a year without a government. The one it finally got back in September has achieved little. The currency has lost more than 90% of its value, and thousands of families are living in poverty. In the next few months, there should be elections, but political parties can't agree on the date, and there are fears they won't happen at all.
What we feel and what we sense is that the political class is a big opponent to these elections, because this might change the ruling parties, and this might bring in new blood to the parliament, which might jeopardize the power of these political parties.
The international community has made it clear that it won't help Lebanon until the country helps itself. Based on the last year, the prospects for the next one look bleak. Anna Foster, BBC News, Beirut.